RanaMae, and today I'm going to show you how I turned a $20 dress form that I found in a yard sale into this. Today I'm going to be turning this $20 dress form into, well, me, I guess. I have been making clothing for never. I don't make clothing. But I do make cosplay items. I like to make cloaks. And I've made a few bracers. And I'm just kind of starting to get into this. And one thing I found out is that it is really hard to make some sort of fitted garment without a dress form. So I'm going to try my hand at this. I heard that we can take some batting. I've got batting. And maybe some foam, because this girl's pretty skinny. And we're going to wrap her all up and see if I can make a dress form that looks more like me. Let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing I did was take some measurements. I found out pretty quickly that it's really hard to measure yourself. You tend to like droop down a little bit when you're doing it, and it's just get a friend to help you with your measurements. Alright, so now we're going to take her measurements and see how they compare to mine. Alright, and I'm doing the tape measure upside down. So she's got a 40-inch bust. How big a bust do I got? I have a 40-inch bust, so we're good there. She's not very small here. And let's see. The waist. I think her waist is a little bit higher up than mine. She has a 28-inch waist. Alright. And my waist is 33 inches. So I'm going to continue taking some measurements and put some marks on her. Okay, so I got her measured up, and actually her shoulders are just a little bit less wide than mine. I'm going to have to get my boyfriend in here later so we can tell. I'm not 100% sure where that measurement goes, if her arms are included. Mew, where's my measuring tape go? So let's see how far this got us. "42" My hips, 44 inches. So let's start doing the waist here and see how close we can get. I'm not sure if this lump here is gonna get in the way. We'll find out. Okay, so where's my mark? Waist is right about here. We want it to be 33 inches. We are a couple inches off. So probably gonna need to add some up here too. Hopefully I've got enough of this. Okay, so here's the finished product, or pretty close, so they don't have a cover on it yet. I've been working on this for a couple hours now. I took a break, so it's probably not a full 2 hours. I got the measurements pretty close. It's hard to get her shape exactly like... Okay, so it's the very next day, and I've discovered that the footage that I got at the very end of yesterday didn't get recorded due to my card being full. But the only thing that I've done here is I've taken a t-shirt dress, which was a little bit oversized for me, and I have pulled it over the dress form. So once I got it over the dress form, I realized that this part here, which was already just a little bit too big, was really not shaping very well once I got the baggy dress on it. So you can see here. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of black fabric, and it was just a really long kind of rectangle, and I sewed it down one side and then turned it inside out, so it was just this big long tube. And then I took these, which, I mean, you don't really need a pair of these. This is for punching holes in leather, and I punched some holes in the end. And then I had a big leather needle and some cording that I use when I'm working with leather. But you could use anything, yarn, you know. Whatever you can do just to make some threads going back and forth so you can cinch it tight. Okay, and so this fabric here is the measurement of my waist at the smallest point. I'm hoping it's at the right point. My boyfriend was looking at it and he said the shoulders of the dress form are not as flat as mine. And I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. We'll see once I start making things. But I didn't really want her to be any taller than she is now. Because the proportions are off a little bit. But the idea behind this is to just get something that's close enough. So that way you can, you know, do your draping and not try to be like, I'm draping my own arm. Anyway, there's a few things I want to do to finish this up. I'm going to take this piece of black fabric and I'm going to put it over this. And then we need to finish up the bottom. So let's get to that. Well, I guess this is already on here, so let's start here. Okay, so let's get this tucked in here. Let's see. Okay, that should do for now, just to keep the foam and everything under there protected. We'll give her a little hat. There you go, perfect. Okay. Now for the bottom, I've got some cording. You know, it's kind of like a copy of me. Nah, I think I'm taller. What do you think? Okay, so I know it's finished now, but I got a package in the mail today. I was gonna order a custom-made dress for the Renaissance Fair, but I was a little bit late on ordering, and I don't think it's gonna get here in time. So I got a few things off of Amazon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to alter them. Let's see. Let's throw it on the dummy and find out. Okay. Now, I've never used a dress form before, so bear with me. I need to get things over the shoulders. Oh, it's stretchy. Okay. Okay, that seems to work all right. I think it might actually be just a tiny bit bigger than me, but I like my clothes just, you know, fairly loose. Not tight, but like, this is stretchy. And this is almost too tight, but it's flowy enough that, I'm alright with it. Alright, then let's put on the top piece. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the form, or if, like, she just doesn't squish like a regular person does. But it's a little bit tighter on her than me, which I think is actually kind of fine. And if it's not big enough, you have to kind of add to it, and I'd usually just give up at that point. So I was hoping that creating a dress form, then I wouldn't have to give up, because I really want to make clothes. I'm into the whole Renaissance Fair thing. I want to make fantasy clothing, and I want to just have fun with it, you know? Not have to worry about everything being tight and uncomfortable. Okay. Now we can see the entire dress. Alright. Yeah? I think that's gonna work. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching and going on this adventure with me. I'm gonna have fun with this. Hey, look, we're twins! Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I don't think I'm gonna have to do any alterations at all to this. Ah, I'm so psyched! Mia, what are you doing?